our last Friday in Los Angeles.
Is it really?
I mean, we'll be here next week, but we're leaving next Saturday. We're leaving in 8 days after a decade in this town. I don't think it's hit us.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it's hit us quite yet. It probably won't hit us until we're like packed, like moving truck packed, apartment empty on the road. You know, Sammy told me that her and Michael cried like on the drive to their place.
Man, I don't want that.
And they're only like a few hours away.
I don't want the emotions. You know what I mean? Like we're not even doing a going away party.
I know. I'm a little sad about that.
I mean, we moved away from New York separately, and we still visit. And it's very sad, don't get me wrong, to leave New York. But like, we're going to be closer to New York. We're going to be in a new fun city.
Yeah.
So I don't want to fret.
I'm not fretting. I don't feel sad about it. I do feel emotional, but not sad. Sadness is not the emotion. I feel like any sadness that I'm feeling is trumped by like a sense of excitement about our new adventure. Are there going to be 1,000 things that we like desperately miss about LA? For sure, 100%. No questions. Like I actually think like we already have in our head the stuff that we're really going to miss. I think we're going to get to Nashville and we're going to be surprised by new things that we think of that we miss.
Well, you know what's interesting? For like, honestly, the last year, all I really do is go do stand-up and then stay home and make content. We're still going to make content. We're just going to be in a much nicer house.
Yeah.
So, by the way, we had an earthquake today.
We did.
That was a legit 4.6 earthquake that hit today. So, a little bit of a send-off. I mean, me personally,
A little fuzz in your hair.
We move so fast, it's hard sometimes to really take that moment to pause and think about it all. My career's not changing much. It's just going to look different. And you've got more changes coming to you. But I tell you what, the dog woke us up twice last night. This baby is going to be like that for the next 18 years.
No, the baby's only going to wake us up in the night for the first little while.
It's coming. I mean, what did you say today? What are we, halfway there? 6 months there? What's the deal?
Yeah, we're 6 months. 23 weeks, 6 months.
We have been pregnant. We have been with child. You and I together with child for 6 months.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It's pretty wild.
You are wearing a
bumpsuit,
which you just opened, and I surprised you with that package. And
I needed that.
She needed it. Here is the unboxing. Something very special came in for Tasha. How exciting. Let's do an unboxing. Okay, here you go.
Do you have a knife? We're just going to open it with blue string.
Blue string, all right.
You need me to go get a knife?
No. What do you think it is?
Well, I don't know. If it's my package that I ordered, it's here early.
What
because
package
it wasn't
do you think?
my bumpsuit.
You ordered a bumpsuit?
Yeah. It's my bumpsuit! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is so much. It wasn't supposed to arrive till Monday.
Oh, baby.
I'm so
look
happy.
at your cheeks.
Well, I've been on the phone with FedEx all morning about my other order.
So Tasha's been on the phone for a different order, very upset, rightfully so.
Who's this? UPS? Who shipped this?
Whoever shipped
FedEx
this.
and FedEx.
I don't know. How do you know? DWT?
I don't
UPS.
know. UPS
right.
for the win.
Shout out to
FedEx
UPS.
never again.
So, oh my gosh, you have so many options here.
I know.
Why don't you open them?
Should I open them? I'll open a couple, but I want to do like a proper like try on.
Will you do a fashion walk before we go? Yeah, we're going up to lunch. Put on like the bodysuit, and we'll get you doing like a slow-mo pregnancy walk. We'll put some fashion music on.
Okay, I'll put something on.
Okay, put something on. But we won't unbox, but let's see what we have here. Do we know what everything is? This is the Penelope chocolate.
They're all girls' names. The Monica.
And these are all like,
Gigi,
this
the
is,
Jane.
by the way, Bumpsuit is legit.
Yeah.
This is like the gold of maternity. As far as I've been told, I don't know, this is a heavy one. This is the Gigi. This is the Gigi, it's mocha.
To have clothes to wear.
You can open a couple of, open two of these.
I'll open.
Here, you want to open this one?
Yeah.
All right, I want to help. I'm not one to wait around. But,
I literally have been just feeling so depressed in your sweatpants the past 2 days.
She's been wearing my clothes. I'm like, honey, that's a jock strap. You don't need to be. All right, this is the mocha. Whoa.
It's a dress.
It's a,
No, it's a jumpsuit.
Wow, a full body. Hold on, I'm not panned up for you.
Oh, no one can see.
Wow.
Yeah, how cute. And it has like a little mock neck
Tell you
and
what,
a zipper
how do you
back.
pee in this?
And you wear it with like a coat. This is like a fashion outfit.
It's a fashion
You pair
outfit.
it with like, it's like the full body suit. Oh, it's thick
All right,
too.
show me one. I know,
How
right?
nice is
No, I'm
this?
telling you, these
So
are like
thick.
heavy quality. Here, can you open one more? Do you want to open this one?
So yeah, you can wear this like with a little boot and like a coat.
We already packed your boots, honey.
They're right there. I can get them right out.
Okay, what's this? Pants? Ooh! I'm telling you.
This is Dave's favorite.
Guys, I'm not kidding. I think these little, like, what are these called? Onesies? I think these are
Romper.
so cute. So here's a note from the founder. I created Bumpsuit when I was on my 3rd pregnancy. My first pregnancy, I thought I would show off my bump as much as possible. I was so proud of my growing belly. But now look back and regret at my style choices and wish someone said something. Bumpsuit was created in Los Angeles by a mother of 3 and is run by a team of women that put women and their little ones first. How fun. Thank you to Nicole Trunfio, founder of Bumpsuit.
I'm gonna go put on an outfit.
All right. She literally was down to my gym pants. You can't unbox a Bumpsuit without doing a fashion walk, so I made Tasha do a fashion walk. Let's see how
In my sneakers.
in your sneakers. Let's see how your Bumpsuit looks in slow motion. Now, this is your first maternity clothes.
It is. But what's nice about it actually is that it doesn't look like maternity clothes. Like a lot of the leggings and stuff that you look up online, like they have like panels here for extra stretching. No, this is just like a really nice, soft, stretchy fabric. It's like a clean finish, double layered, just like a onesie bodysuit. Been struggling emotionally.
What is
With
that?
only having, I literally only have basically 2 pairs of leggings and like 2 pairs of my own sweatpants that fit me. And then like with laundry and everything, like the other day we were going somewhere and I was just like,
You're out. You're like, I'm out.
I don't have any pants.
But look, with the maternity thing, I'm like, you're not buying outfits. You're not getting any less pregnant for the next 3 months.
Actually, that was the thing that kind of did it for me. Is like, okay, sure, I can still fit in like a couple of pair of leggings right now.
But don't they call that bargaining, where you're like still bargaining? You're like, and I do the same. When I have suits that haven't fit me since George H.W. was president, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll get into this suit one day. No, you won't.
But you know what? I think I kind of was telling myself that because I put on weight so fast, like in the first trimester from like being sick and everything. No, I really do. I mean, maybe not more than the average person. I don't know. I really don't have a whole lot of info to compare it to.
You probably put on more weight than you will moving forward.
But so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, oh, I put on a lot of weight in the beginning, and I'm probably not going to put on a whole lot more now because now I'm not sick to my stomach all the time. I'm not having to like force feed myself to not be heaving everywhere. So like, it's. I just felt like, okay, maybe things are going to calm down a little bit, that I feel more like myself. If I do get a lot bigger, and my belly is going to get a lot bigger, then it'll eat up this extra.
As a privilege and a perk to being in the influencing game, you get clothes sent to you. They were going to send you, what, 2 or 3 items?
Yeah.
And you did the old, here's 10, let me know which you want to send me. And then they did the whole, here you go. We're actually heading to get margaritas, virgin. The only thing virgin right here is a margarita. I'm just saying. It's official.
How dare you?
Immaculate conception, no longer. So we're going to go get some virgin margaritas. Maybe I'll have a real one to celebrate. What am I celebrating? Life. Just life. I think today or yesterday, for the first time, we hit over 10,000 downloads in one day on the podcast, which is huge because on YouTube, I think, yesterday we got 70,000 downloads, but this was a big deal for the podcast to get this kind of number. So I'll be celebrating that, and we got a lot of things to look forward to. How far along would you say we are packing-wise on a percentage? 100% being the car's in drive and we're leaving, 0% being, 2 weeks ago.
40.
You think we're only 40%?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I feel like we got a good chunk done, but I think we still have I still have clothes to do, which won't be hard. We still have the bathroom to
you just gotta shove them
which
in boxes.
Won't be hard.
Bathroom's easy. Furniture is whatever. We can't do much about that yet. But as far as the kitchen goes,
we have to wrap up this weekend.
By the end of the weekend, we're gonna go our final week with just no cutlery,
paper plates,
full paper, not green at all. We're just gonna go solo cups, some leftover gender reveal cups, and that's gonna be that. We'll eat whatever's left in the fridge, and then we're gonna have to chuck everything else. Your parents are coming out, which is going to be amazing. They're going to drive with us. And, by all means, we need to put in a lot of work this weekend. Because the last thing we need is for your parents to come out here and their whole time is spent, packing forks. That's not the kind of respect I want to give old Jeannie and Tim. Oh, look at that little dog. What is that? Cute guy.
A little chubby guy.
So this is it. We're driving through Silver Lake, one of our favorite neighborhoods. All I can say is, life changes fast. Your friend Julana moved to Nashville for a month, and then they got a gig back here. So obviously that's not our plan, but I might have to be here next month for a court date. If that doesn't happen, I probably won't come back till I don't know, the fall or sometime when I can book some shows, I kind of feel like I won't be coming back unless it's to make some money. But, my goal for us, though, once we're flying with the baby is that, when we saw Courtney Robertson a few months ago here, they got a condo on the beach for a couple weeks. It'd be nice to come out 2-3 weeks, a month, come out, get our stuff done. I can do driving with Dave's and do all the prerequisite interviews. LA's always going to be a hub. When you look at Caitlin Bristow, she's out here once every month, it seems, for gigs. It's like you go to Nashville, you save a few bucks on taxes, it's an affordable place to live, you have to keep investing that money to get around and keep on working. So, with the baby, maybe we won't be flying too much, but I told you this, for the certain, there's a nice U-Haul right there. That's a good one. Well, that's a good 20-footer.
Is that 20 feet?
I think that's about a 20-footer. We have a 26-footer coming. Hey, Percoletta. That's one of our favorite restaurants, boarded up today. Either way, we love it out here. It's probably not going anywhere. Although, if you ask my parents, they think, California is going to be ripped off the coastline. the fires and tornadoes and liberals, they're all going to get you.
Tuesday is my next doctor's appointment, so we'll have a doctor's appointment.
Right, and then the following weekend will be our move weekend. It's going to be wild. So life's coming at us fast. If I've learned anything about life, it's that you can't slow it down. So just enjoy the ride. And I kind of feel bad for a lot of the friends we didn't even tell we were moving. It's like if you don't get our algorithm online, what are you going to do? At some point, if we haven't run into all of our friends or family, with stand-up, we're all nomadic anyway. So it's kind of like see you when I see you. But that's life. So see you when we see you.
See you when we see you. That sounds sad.
Which is next Sunday.
That sounds sad.
Let's go cheers for some drinks and just celebrate the day. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, Bumpsuit, make a dad bod suit. Welcome to another episode of Moving Socks.